Hello, hello, hello. This is a 24 hours in New York City vlog. Hi, my name is Talia. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, February 13th. It's about 3:50 a.m. I am waiting for my Uber. I'm headed to Union Station because your girl is going to New York for like 29, 30 hours. Let me explain. So, I'm a book girly. I'm a romance book girly. I'm an audiobook girly. A couple of weeks ago, I get a message from Kennedy Ryan and she's like, hey, I know you live in DC, but Spotify is doing an audiobook event for me and can't get enough. Again, I know you're in DC. I said, girl, I'll just take the train. And she's like, okay, I'll give your name to Spotify. And I'm like, okay. And I'm a Spotify VIP, so I get invites to Spotify events in New York all the time, and I never go. But for Kennedy Ryan, for one of my favorite authors, for the person who introduced me and ushered me into my hosting, moderating, conversation partner era, girl, I'm gonna hop on the train for you. So my train out of DC is at 5 a.m. I'll get to Union Station at about 4:20. That's a little too late for me. I like to be early for trains and planes, but that's okay. Last time I was in New York was not even a month ago. Yeah, I interviewed Victoria Christopher Murray about Harlem Rhapsody. Not MLK weekend, that next weekend. So yeah, New York, I'm back. And I am very much taking advantage of the train nowadays. Like, as someone who is from New York, I wasn't really going back to New York for real, over the 14 years I've been in the DC area. But I guess I just discovered Amtrak. And, as a creator, a lot of opportunities are in New York. So traveling to New York is something I need to be willing to do more often. Getting to New York at like 8:50 a.m. Gonna head to my hotel immediately and see if my room is ready or if there's somewhere I could work, because I still got to work my day job, okay? I got to go, I got to pack up, put on my coat, and you're just going to see a lot of B-roll footages until I get into my room in Chelsea. Bye. y'all. It is 3:30 p.m. Checked into my room maybe 15, 20 minutes ago. Baby, Hilton playing with me today. Hilton is playing with me today. So I'm staying at the Motto by Hilton in Chelsea. If anything, I originally planned to do like a, you know, those hotels that like, you could get for like half a day or a couple of hours, like a day use type hotel. I was going to do that initially when, I was invited to this event. But honestly, those ended up costing equally or more than this room, right? And I booked this room with points. So yeah, this trip turned into like a literal day trip. I was literally going to come in at like 9 a.m., work all day, go to this event, and like take a 10 p.m. train back to DC. But because the day use hotels were as much as an actual overnight stay, I'm like, let me stay overnight. Beautiful hotel, beautiful hotel. There's a Whole Foods down the street. There's restaurants up and down. The view is nice. I got a king room. I got upgraded to the 21st floor, maybe because they had mercy on me or they were low key like apologetic. Anyways, you know, the hotels say, okay, our check-in is at XYZ. Okay, check-in is at 3. But you see, my ass got here at 9 a.m. You're telling me there were no rooms ready between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. You see me sad in the lobby, right? And I should have dropped off my luggage and like put my luggage in storage and like go somewhere. But I chose not to just because I wanted to be sat for the Cowboy Carter Tour artist presale. Got my tickets. If anything, I got 2 options. Okay, so yeah, back to the hotel. So you see me sitting in this lobby for 5 hours. You telling me there were no other rooms? Everybody checking in except for me. But listen, at 3 o'clock, I got up and I said, where's my key? You already took my card, took my ID. You already charged the incidental back at 9 a.m. Where's my key? Anyways, the room is nice. This is definitely, you know, one of those like budget lifestyle type hotels. But I like it. It's cute. It's cute. This is very cute. It's small, but it's New York, whatever. I'm going to start getting ready at like 4:15. And I think I want to get to Bar Nena. Is Bar Nena in West Village. I want to get there a little early, on time, influencer tip. Get to these things on time, okay? That's where you get the most face time with these brands. Had breakfast at the hotel restaurant. 0 out of 10. It wasn't good at all. Like none of it was good. And I spent $85. There was a service charge, but I also tipped because, yeah, it's New York. It's New York. I have it to spend. I spent it. But baby, too much money for the taste. So I will not be eating there tomorrow for breakfast. DoorDash some pizza. It's so good having New York style pizza. It is so good having New York style pizza. Okay? There is nothing like it. Don't nobody want to eat a cake, Chicago. Don't nobody want to eat a cookie cake, Detroit. Okay? I'm just joking. If anything, I should have put my luggage in storage and went to Lindustry in the West Village because they have some really, really great pizza. But yeah, I should have left the hotel this afternoon. Part of me just wanted to like go to Harlem and like work out our Harlem until check-in time because Harlem is like my closest comfort zone in New York. Like, I don't be doing nothing in Manhattan proper. And Harlem is Manhattan, but like, if I can't be in Brooklyn, I'd rather be in Harlem, and ain't nobody have time to go to Brooklyn today. No. I'm going to try to hit like a quick 30-minute nap. Yeah. Anyways, the view is gorgeous. You saw that too. New York is a special place to live. No, not for me. But it's nice to visit. It's nice to visit. So yeah, next time you'll see me, I'll be ready for the event. I'm not doing anything too fancy. Like, one, it snowed. It doesn't really look like it snowed over here, but like it snowed. It was rainy until like 1 p.m. So like I'm wearing flat boots, a dress. My presence is the present, okay? Because I've been up since 2:30 a.m. Okay, I'm tired. Okay, We'll talk later.
Welcome to New York.
Hello, hello, hello. So it's about 11 p.m., February 13th, still just got in the door. So what had happened was I was running against the clock, heading to Bar Nena for the Spotify spicy audio event with Kennedy Ryan. Got there like exactly at 6. And yeah, it was a great event. Bar Nena is cute. It's the speakeasy underneath Planta in like, is it West Village? No, it's not. Yeah, West Village. Good seeing Kennedy Ryan always. Got to talk, pictures, key, drinks, small bites. A lot of people were in Bar Nena, and Bar Nena is not huge. Kennedy read an excerpt from Can't Get Enough, and she read the part where Hendrix and Maverick meet for the first time. She read that. And as someone who's already read the book, my review is already up on YouTube. Loved it, ate it up. And then she did a Q&A with a recent cast member of The Circle. I stopped watching The Circle, but I think she's a Black woman from one of the recent seasons. She does a lot of book content. So the absolute highlight of tonight was being able to meet and re-meet the Black BookTok and Bookstagram girlies in New York, okay? I'm a visitor. I took the train, but it was so good seeing so many of the girls in New York. Got to meet some of the folks from Spotify. Wonderful night. So that event was from 6 to 8. And then afterwards, I'm like, we should not end the night here. So we ended up at Omar's Kitchen and Grill or Kitchen and Bar in the Lower East Side. I think there's an Omar's in Brooklyn too. We shared a few appetizers, had some non-alcoholic drinks because we had enough to drink at the Spotify event. And yeah, we just sat for like 2 hours and talked about all the things, and we closed out the restaurant, and I just got in, like I said. Yeah, that's it for Thursday. I came to New York for what I came to New York for. That is over. Tomorrow, I'm trying to figure out, do I want to stay in New York until my train at 1:50, or do I want to try to leave New York sooner? So yeah, that's what I'm debating, because I don't want to deal with a lot of like the Philly crowd, because the train got to pass through Philly, right? And the parade in Philly ends at 1. But like, I think by the time the train I'm on gets to Philly, you're going to get that influx of like Eagles fans, or maybe the Eagle fans are just going to be in Philly all weekend, all night, all day. So yeah, I don't know. I might leave New York earlier. I might try to leave while the parade is in progress, so I don't have to deal with like parade crowds. So yeah, I'm going to wash off my face, do my skincare. I'm going to try to get a vlog together of tonight's event for Reels and TikTok. And then I'm going to do some reading until I fall asleep. And I will see y'all in the morning, because we got to work. Hello, hello, hello. So it is 5:35 p.m. on Friday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. We just got in the door. Not really just got in the door, but I'm home from New York. New York was fun. I had fun, but I'm glad to be home, of course. Nothing really happened before I headed to Penn Station. Like, I woke up like... I woke up at like 6:30. I'm like, I need to put out a vlog today. I need to do a recap of the Spotify Kennedy Ryan event. So I worked on that, did work, listened to Talk to Me Nicely by Brianne Dene. This is book 1 in the Erotic Love Language series. And I read this novella series like maybe in 2023. Baby, she just dropped the first audiobook today. It's a novelette. It's like an hour and 10 minutes. Masterclass. Masterclass. Okay, one of the best audiobooks I've ever heard. Self-produced, new to me narrators. A masterclass. A masterclass. Very, very spicy. Okay, this is sound effects, moans, groans, grunts. Ooh, I was like, baby, not me in this hotel room in New York City, listening to people moaning, groaning mad loud through these thin walls. Very sexy. What else did I do? Not much else. By the time I woke up, got all the stuff I had to do, it was time to check out at noon. My train was at 1:50, delayed, of course. Amtrak, I don't know what's going on, but these last couple of trips, what's going on with these delays? Home now. It's Valentine's night, so I'm just going to end the vlog here, and it's a New York City vlog, so I should have finished vlogging back in New York. Bye.